Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, where I can now, hitting full hearts, full health, do this! As I fought the Master Sword, has the power to fire magical beams, but as you can see from my bomb and arrow upgrades, I continued to use my rupees and got ourselves a fair amount. To be honest though, I think I skewed a bit too much in favour of bombs instead of arrows. I should have got more arrow capacity. But all the same, we are in fighting shape with a red shield and a lot of other things, and look, sir, I didn't even need to use my arrows. Haha! Take the magic beams in your face! As we invade Hyrule Castle once more. Oh, the front door's open. Get out of my face. Well, it does less damage than the sword itself, as it seems to do half damage, but I'm loving that. Gotta say, I'm loving... Oh, hello, blue guys. It's fine. I'll just fight you from over here. Ha ha ha! Oh, Master Sword, you darling. So now that we have really powerful power, let's put it that way, let's get forward, eh? No, actually, the question comes is forward where to? Where am I headed? Because Zelda's being captured. We've already explored the entirety of the place. So that begs the question of where. So the only place we can go to is the only thing that we didn't deal with before, which would be this thing here, though there's no way to get past that, it seems still, unless I slashed it with my sword. Why didn't I try that in the first place? Well, logic begets logic. It's the only thing we didn't deal with or do anything with. Surely it's what I need to do. So it seems the castle itself has a whole nother section. In fact, many, many floors. Well, it's the rule of threes yet again, if you know what I mean. Hello, ball and chain guy. Actually, thinking about it, oh no, the arrows might do a ton of damage themselves. We got so many of them, we may as well fire them away. Haha, I managed to hit you around the corner, sir. Take all my ranged attacks. We're not going to engage in an actual battle with you. Don't be silly. Ooh. That said, out my way, guys. They were really going for it, but I'll take the chest and the key that comes with it. This is a beautiful way to fight. I'm ranged Link. No need to get up close and personal. Sword beams is something that was always taken out of the 3D console Zeldas, because, I mean, how do you enact them in 3D? Oh, no! No, did I just kill the fairy? I think I might have absorbed it, but that would have been the perfect time to catch one and refill, because, man, I should have actually... Oh, no! Now my sword beams are still here. Good, that guy did not do enough damage. That's brilliant to know. Right. I need to look out for any fairies. I really should have gone to a fairy fountain and refilled before I even... started this episode thinking about it. But, well, you can't always win. You can't always do these things. Some things slip your mind after all. I hit that guy with the jar. Perfectly done. I may toot my own horn. Excuse me, sir. You're next to a treasure chest, and I want it. Through your fiery maze of lamps to be lit. I'm just wondering if I can find another fairy. By looking attentively around these pots. Take a key to get ourselves forward. Can we light these from the other side? No. Right, it's going to be a bit of a while to reach another lantern, it seems. We'll take the heart. We need to head this way. Now, these two jars next to each other look interesting to me, but just hearts, it seems. Or rupees as well. Not that great. Now, what's this gold block at the end? That's a question I have. Is there a breakable wall or something hidden by it? We could push it forward, and that did something. Something happened there, and it sounded like a switch went off. Okay. Is there any... Well, too bad we don't have a map at the moment. We're going to have to light the room to see if something changed. Maybe there's a secret room or something that I just opened up by moving that, but... Doesn't look like it. All the rules seem to still be the same. Maybe it was something I did need to do, but... What? Oh, maybe that opened up the door to back. Maybe it did. To be honest though, forward progress is what we're after. Hello. Too bad my laser beams don't provide a source of light themselves. I'm expecting to find another monster in here at this rate. There's nothing to break through wall-wise. No treasure chests appearing for their defeat. I love the sound effect that comes through as well. It doesn't sound anything like it, does it? No! Sword beams! Sword beams! I loved you! You were my best friend! And now you're gone. It's too bad I can't burn these flags to find secret passages or something. That's my game sense tingling. Now where are we going, magic lamp? Where are we going? I know I don't have to have my magic lamp equipped to be able to go through this kind of terrain, but to be honest, lighting the place up a little bit more is really handy. Aha! Sword beam! Knock him off with it, in fact. Sorry, sir, this is the way it's gonna be. You seem to be deflecting my sword beam. How dare you! And yet again, some noise went off that hints at something having happened, but what? I'm completely lost in what that does. Right, let's light it up again. Have another little look. There doesn't seem to be any bombable walls. Lighting up everything doesn't seem to show anything interesting. What are those clicks? There doesn't seem to be any white bits on the side, which indicates there's a path we can go. Hello, all of you. Bow and arrow guy had to... Oh, look at that crazy platforming skill. Well, it wasn't really platforming, but you know what I mean. That was dodging. Gotta keep my sword beams going, eh? Managed to really just squeeze out of that bad situation. To be honest, at this point in time, I'm using a lot of sword beams! Not just a lot of sword beams, but ha 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 ha! I can go through statues, and you can't! Take my overpowered sword beams to the face! I'm enjoying this immensely! Listen well, Olis, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the... Where did I get it then? Well, sword beams. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. The mirror? Or, you know, mirror's reflective. Or dare I say, Ganondorf tennis? Anyway, sirs, oh, we'll take you on. Oh no, I faced them away! Magic sword beams, where'd you go? I'm well overexcited for magic sword beams. Give me another heart. Oh no! I want my magic sword beams for the boss. That would be brilliant. That'd be the way to play it, wouldn't it? Oh, jars are just as good. I wonder... Oh, come on. I wonder on the whole power scale of things, how jars versus, you know, Master Sword works. If there is a power scale for that. Oh! You ruined my fun, sir. I'll never forgive you. We're just 1 rupee away from yet another upgrade. There we go. Not that we need it right now. We got tons of upgrades on us. Whoa, don't want to get hit. Whoa. Oh, you got me. I thought my red shield would sort everything out. Quick, magic boomerang. Be my friend to the end. Take every boomerang shot to the face. Surely I could just pressure him and beat him up. Yeah, why don't I just do that? No boomerang needed, but man, we've gone up many floors. Are we nearly there? Well, one of these statues has to move. You can come fight me here if you want, guys. Oh, that's not so good. Push. Okay, it's this one. Right. I'm not gonna have sword beams anytime soon at this rate. Right, one of you down. Oh! Of course, when I got the sword charging, I can't do that. But a lot of arrows in exchange. Why, thank you, sirs. 2 hearts away. Give me the jars. Little... Oh, sword beams would be so good right now. Tell me you just run... Oh. I was thinking maybe he just runs off. But to be honest, I can just do that. It's not a problem. Get out of my way, sir. Oh, well, okay, you can slip off the side. That's also fine. It seems we've reached somewhere very important. Could it be? With music that's so familiar. Agahnim. Haha, Oliz! I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold! The last moment of Princess Zelda! Please, go. Link, this is the time to jump into action. Don't just leave the girl hanging. Well done, Link. Ho ho ho! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho! Now, I must go! Sir, I will never forgive you for this. Can we follow the way he went? Well, there doesn't seem to be a way through, you say, but a little bit of explosive persuasion, maybe? A little bit of burning persuasion. It does seem like there might be something behind there, doesn't it? Really? Nothing? So how am I supposed to chase Mr. Friendface? Let's check out the structure of this room here. There definitely is passage at the end. That's 100% certainty. You look at the map, there's a little bit jutting out, but... Aha! Cut it open! Hello? Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true! I'm sure, random sir. Oh yes, I can't hit him directly. Fairness. But okay, it is indeed tennis. So if we line ourselves up... Whoa, good. Okay, not that ball. That one we dodge. Straight ball, we reflect the magic. Most importantly, I have to check out which is which spell. But if you're going to keep attacking me in these kind of standings... Okay, we don't want to stay standing in front of him. That's a recipe for utter disaster, but at the same time, how am I supposed to know which is which? That is not good, not knowing what spell he's casting. Because otherwise, if I'm not in the right place, there's no tell for what he's going to cast before he casts it. And I don't want to... I really do not want to get hit by that lightning again. That drained a lot of life. Whoa! In fact, I don't have a fairy. Let's hope it's not lightning. Take your magic back in your face, sir. All the time, grr! Well met, like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. No, you won't. You've defeated, sir. Face your fate. Don't just cheat. Oliz, it is I, Sarasrala. I'm communicating to you across the void. Through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahnim sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Oliz, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Sure, thanks for the healing as well. But that doesn't seem like such a victory. A Fyric victory, maybe. One with heavy losses, lost a lot of health, ended up in a complete another opposite world, and made me stumble on my words, and I'm like, well, this isn't even the castle anymore. Where are we? Ending up on top of a pyramid? It's just a little bit too bonkers. Well, we can check the world and see its structure remains relatively the same. He says, despite there being no desert in the corner, the marsh is there, the water's there. But everything's changed quite a bit. Now, this says number 1 and has a crystal on it, so that must be our first destination. Why is Hyrule Castle a pyramid in the Dark World? In the land of the golden power. Hello, weird jumping lever type guy. Get defeated. Well, I've got my sword beams again, so I'm happy. And there's a blown up bit in the wall over here. More to the point, a bit I can blow up over here. He says. But I can't break through. Is there a way to get more powerful bombs or something? Because, man, that's confusing not to be able to break through right now. Right, man, massive monsters, pigmen, moblins and whatnot get defeated by the dual power. My sword beams and sword combination attack. It's like ogres and giants and whatnot. And they chuck bombs even. I'm gonna blow it up in your face so with the sword beams. I'm kind of stuck at range here, if you know what I mean. Just take out one of those guys takes a while. What is that? I'm trying to stay away from these fiends. It seems sword beams don't work too well on this one. Whatever it was, it gives me 8 bombs all the same. Now, is there any secrets to find under these rocks? In fact, how do I go about heading anywhere, first and foremost? Is there a bridge covering the moat? No, there is not. So it seems I'm heading back to the area Sahasrara was in. This way. Palace of Darkness. Thank you for telling me exactly the name of the place and where it is. Very handy of you. Ow! You and your bombs, man, you take a lot of hits. Even with the Master Sword. I get a power-up and then the... Throwing your spears, sir. And then everything else gets a power-up too. Give me a heart. A lovely heart. Sword beams will be mine again. Most importantly, I'm wondering if I can... Because I've got a whole new world to explore here, more or less. Is there a hole under that skull, maybe? No, sorry, Bob. I'm wondering if I can find... A heart piece to fill up another heart container would be brilliant right now. We'd bring ourselves up to a value of 10. Right, so many monsters around and Triforce signs all around, which is interesting to say the least. Now, what is going on over here in the middle of this triangle? Where can I head? That's the question. Obviously, I don't really want to be going this way. Is this going to join up with the river down below? Maybe we should leave that bit for now. All that said, we can, however, get back to land from this section as well, so that's not too bad. Though I'd say that, well, that's not even a Zora anymore. And there's guys dropping bombs. Never a good sign. Right, out of here we go. Full speed. What the skull coming out of the ground? Stop with your nonsense and give me special goodies trees. Right, we are heading up towards where Sahasrara usually is, but there's a cave on the way. Will it give us a ferry? A great ferry's found in once more. We don't really need you, madame. Can you give us, like, fairies, like little fairies? Would be brilliant right now. We do need some health restorative. We need to find a standard fairy fountain, and that would be our best bet. Now, with all these monsters around, I'm so tempted to always take them at range here, but I know I can do double damage if I go up and face them head on with a sword. Man, these monsters want to stay alive. Now, let's have a little bit of a look around. Maybe, if we're lucky, a heart piece will be ours. For those observant eyes, but to be honest, I'm a bit too scared of those big ogre guys being able to tank so much damage. They're not very friendly friends. Let's head down here. Now, where is this? Seems to be a section of the land away from everything else. To be honest, if I'm looking for a heart piece, places like that are the interesting ones. I've lost my sword beam! Damn you, bird! How dare you! he says, until the red rupees start flowing. No! Oh! Ha ha ha! Can I grab it with my... Oh. Yes! Boomerang! You succeed very well. Now what on earth is in that grassed off area in the middle of it all? Well, we can look there later. We seem to have found someone's house. Hello? Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. How about it? Well, yeah, go on. Ha, thank you. They say there's a tiny circle of rocks in the lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. Haha, see ya. What, like a bomb or something? Oh, restoring my health though? Brilliant, thank you, guy. Not a heart piece though, that's what we're really after. There's something in there that looks interesting. Look at the amount of skulls around this place. The question came into which ones are activatable and which ones are just rocks. Mind you, we've come to another dead end over here, but not a single secret to be found. No places to bomb or the whatnot. So we continue to head on to Sarasfrala's place, or at least the Palace of Darkness. And we'll get to that next episode while I fight all these guys off. No heart pieces found, but we're in the Dark World. For the second leg of the adventure beginning, the rules are free after all, free things to do. The Master Sword to obtain before the world really opens, and the story really begins. Join me for more, A Link to the Past next time as we continue to search and enter the Palace of Darkness. Bye-bye.